Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to integrate Google My Business into GoHighLevel. So if this is something you like to learn how to do, then watch this tutorial. Okay, so first what we're going to do is make sure you have access to your Google My Business profile. So if you're logged into the correct Google account, when you search your business, these options should appear. So you should be able to edit to the actual business profile. If not, then you need to request access to the admin of that Google My Business profile. Okay, so once you have access, let's go into GoHighLevel. Okay, and then the first thing what we want to do is go into settings. Okay, and make sure you're in the correct sub account, which you want to integrate the Google My Business account to. Okay, and then over here, we're going to go into integrations. And then over here, you want to connect your Google account, so connect. Okay, and then select the account which the Google My Business page is an admin of. Okay, and once you do that, you can scroll down here to the bottom until you see this one over here, Google Business Profile. So this will only appear once you connect your Google account. So make sure you do that first. Otherwise, you won't be able to see this option. So just do connect. Okay, and then select the Google Business Profile which you want to connect to this account. Okay, and connect. Okay, and confirm. Okay, so that will start the process, and then we can go back. And then next what we want to do is go into reputations. And then now we should have Google My Business connected here. So we can go into Google My Business optimizations. Great, so we can see that it has been connected over here. And then you can make all the edits directly within GoHighLevel. Okay, and then you can see a score here, and then it'll give you suggestions. Okay, so say uploading a cover photo, so you can do that directly here. Then we can check over here. It suggests as well as adding a chat widget and adding your services. So these are quick wins you can do for your clients or for yourself in order to provide value and to help your clients rank higher on Google Maps. Of course, the best way to rank higher on Google Maps is to increase the number of reviews. So I'll show you as well how to add the widget to your website in order to promote your Google My Business page. Let's look at the other features here in reputation. So we can go back into overview, and then this will give you your stats. Okay, and then we can go here into requests. So you can send requests to your past clients in order to get reviews. So that will be sent here. So you can see the progress on that. Okay, as well as over here, we can see past reviews, and then you can reply directly or just use AI. Okay, so widgets, we'll come back to this. So this is for the website. So I'll show you how to set that up. Okay, so this is listing. So this is an additional service provided by GoHighLevel. So I won't cover this in this video. And again, we're back here in Google Business Profile Optimization. So again, I would recommend going over their suggestions here in order to get the score to a perfect score, as that will help you rank higher on Google Maps. And then settings over here. So again, you can have an AI automatically respond to your reviews. So you can do that here, or you can have suggested reviews, responses, or you can just turn that off and respond manually. Okay, and then review links. So this is your Google review, or you can set up a custom link as well through GoHighLevel. Okay, and then this is SMS requests. So if you want to do like an SMS blast for all your past clients, and you can do that here. And this is email requests, WhatsApp requests, and then a QR code. So you can just print this out and place it in your store. So they have a spam bot here, which will detect any spam reviews, and then integration over here as well. So more integrations from other review platforms. So if you're, say, a booking company, then you have Agoda and Airbnb and Booking over here. So if any of these platforms are relevant to your business, then you can connect them here. Okay, so let's go over the reviews widget. Okay, so I'll just go back to sites and show you how it looks like on the front end. Go here into websites, then open up this website here. Okay, and then view. Okay, so if we scroll down, we can see the reviews widget down here. Okay, so this is the reviews widget, and then you can go in here and then you click this link, and then I'll redirect you to your Google My Business page, and then you can leave a review directly there. Okay, so it'll pop up like this for the client once they click the write a review link on your website. Okay, so now I'll show you how to edit the reviews widget. Okay, so you want to go back to reputation, and go here into widget. Okay, and then we'll create new. Okay, and then first what you want to do is select the review source. So if you just want to show your Google reviews on the widget, then you would just select Google reviews, or if you have, say, Facebook connected as well, then you can do all or select the ones you want. So just do Maplet Media for Google reviews. Okay, and then after you can see the different types of widget types. It could be like a list, so it would look like this. So a carousel, and then a grid, okay, and then masonry, and then slider, okay, and then carousel. So that's the one that was there by default, so I like that one. And then number of reviews per widget. So say if you have like 1,000 reviews, you don't want to load all that up because that will slow down the website. So let's just keep it, say, 20. So just the 20 most latest reviews, but the widget will still show the maximum number of reviews you have. So you'll still be able to showcase your large number of reviews if you have over 20. And then you can do any filter. So you just want to show 5 stars, which is good for credibility. Okay, so we can just do, say, 4 stars and above. Okay, and then next we can go into, say, the widget title. So this is this top here. So say our latest reviews. Okay, and then you can say we are proud of our client or customer satisfaction. Okay, that'll just be down there at the bottom. And then I'll just move myself to the left here. So over here, you can update the editors. So if you don't want them to write a review, then you can disable that button. But you want to get as much reviews as possible, so I wouldn't recommend turning that off. So just keep it all on by default. And then slider interval. So this is how many seconds before it changes to the next amount of reviews. So just keep this by default at 5. Okay, and then when you're ready, you can just click save at the bottom here. And then give it a title or make it default. So I'll just name this test widget and save. So next I'm going to add it to our website. So go back to sites. Okay, and then website, client website, and I'm just going to create a new page to showcase this review. So I just do reviews tests, path, reviews tests. Okay, create a new page. Okay, and then it's just here at the bottom. So I'll just click edit. Okay, so I'll just move myself back on the right here. Okay, so what I want to do is open up our element selector. So you just use the plus here, and then we can search for reviews. So this one here, so reviews, and then we can just drag it over here. Okay, so it's not showing the correct one because remember we updated the editor here and gave it a description. So let's just go back and make it the default one and see if that'll fix it. So this one over here, I'm just going to make it default. Okay, and then that'll overwrite the original widget here. Let's go back to the page we created and see if that updated. And awesome, so this is the widget we created. So it says our latest reviews, and we are proud of our client customer satisfaction. So this concludes the end of the video. I was able to show you how to connect Google My Business to GoHighLevel and set up a widget and go over the Google My Business settings. So if you'd like to get started with GoHighLevel, then you can click the link in the description to get a free 14-day trial. And you can book a free consultation with me to learn how GoHighLevel can help you in your business. If you have any questions, then you can leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe to stay up to date on my latest videos, and thanks for watching.